Maybe Beats Production.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigeria Tea Blog. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I hope you love it here. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always tuning in. You're a real one. You guys are almost at 100 subscribers. I'm so excited. I can't wait to hit more milestones with you guys. So if you want to help me get 100 subscribers or even 1 million subscribers, please always make sure to share the video, comment, like, and if you haven't subscribed, just subscribe, please. It's free, supports me a lot. I really appreciate it. So it was reported last week that this girl Sophie was killed by her boyfriend over an argument. I'm like, why on earth is he even with a knife in the first place? This is obviously premeditated and it needs to be locked up. 100 years in Kirikiri, that's what he deserves. Too many people nowadays have so much built-in anger, and we have to find ways to channel that out without hurting anybody. The second person here, he was killed by his friend over a woman. I think that one, they said it was with a car, like he hit him like what, over a woman. And now that you killed your best friend, you're going to jail. So you're not even getting that woman that you killed your friend for. Like this is why I tell people that you can never be too careful. Like anything can happen at any point. You can take all those safety precautions on this earth and you'll be the first person to get down. At this point, it's now up to the attackers. Please stop attacking us. It's okay. Please. Let's learn to manage our anger. Let's try to channel all of this towards something else. Do you like painting or you just want to smoke? Just do something. Because all of this is not working out for anybody. It's not working out for anybody. And I think we need to start even taking self-defense classes more. Because some people don't know how to defend themselves. I know yes, it's hard in some certain situations. I can't obviously. But sometimes I feel like if some people have basic self-defense skills, they'll be able to get out or at least save themselves a little bit more time in difficult situations. Another thing that makes Chidera's story so painful is that she posted a day before they announced that she died. She's just your normal everyday person and you can happen to be anything at any time. It's not like she planned to or anything, but things happen. If you can take a self-defense class, please try to or join the gym, learn boxing, learn how to do basic self-defense at least. So God forbid you find yourself in this type of situation, you're still able to, buy yourself some time, or at least you might be able to win. Actually, you might actually be able to beat the person that is trying to attack you. So learn basic self-defense. It's easier said than done, but just learn it just in case. I just want to say rest in peace to Chidera and the other guy. I could not really get much about his story, but I was able to find more about Chidera. It's really sad that they had to go like this, but I hope they have a great afterlife. So painful for real. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section below, and let's move on to the next topic. So now let's talk about VeryDarkMan. VeryDarkMan has been released. He was arrested. I'll call it like detention, like them detaining him for a couple of days. A lot of people were saying, oh, he has gone to prison, but you can't go to prison if you've not been convicted of anything. He was not convicted of any crime, so he definitely did not go to prison. He was just detained for a couple of days and all, but some people don't know the difference. Anyways, why was he arrested? What caused the whole issue? What's happening? I don't even know from where to where. I'm here to tell you the tea. Make sure to turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. To be able to turn on post notifications, you have to subscribe, then you see the post notification bell. Why was VeryDarkMan arrested? If you don't know who he is, he's an activist that is basically trying to fight for what is right. He wants a better Nigerian economy, wants a better Nigerian political system. He just wants Nigeria to go as it should. The only problem I see that the general public has with Very Dark Man is that Very Dark Man can be two sides of a coin. It can be like the best person ever. Then the next minute is saying the worst thing you've ever heard. And I feel like he needs to have more media training to be able to at least reduce the amount of controversial things that he says. One thing about Nigeria is that, or one thing about social media is that controversy sells, and is able to push himself further to different places. But then I feel like he's receiving a lot of unnecessary hate because of things that he chooses to say, and also because of people just feel like he's saying nonsense. Anytime he says something good, people always still say feel like he's jam talking, he's talking too much, keep quiet, you should not say this, you should not, you get what I'm saying. So anyways, why was he arrested? So basically he called out heads in the police system and said that Bobrisky was actually doing things with them to be able to not get arrested. Bobrisky is a transgender, and in Nigeria there's no law against transgender people, but then there is a law against gay activities basically. And Bobrisky has come on social media to admit it so many times, and Very Dark Man is very confused why Bobrisky has not been arrested yet, and he threw these allegations at the police heads and said that Bobrisky was having intimate things with them, and that's why she has not been arrested yet. So this is exactly why I said Very Dark Man needs media training, because someone that has media training, especially an activist is a very very sensitive person in a corrupt system. So anything you see, people are going to take it very seriously. If he did have some media training, he would know the right words to use in this situation. He can call them out without actually throwing these allegations at them. So after he called them out, the next day he issued an apology to the um Nigerian police heads, that is it means well basically, but he still went for that to share this frustration on Bobrisky flaunting his lifestyle and everything. So a large population of Nigerians, especially Very Dark Man now, is showing frustration and wants Bobrisky to be arrested because he's flaunting homosexuality and they don't like it, and they feel like since it's legal, like why is it taking them so much time to arrest him, da, 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 da. And that's why he was throwing those allegations, but throwing those allegations are not making matters actually right. That's why I said again, media training is very very important for celebrities. So after the video of him sharing his frustration about Bobrisky and his lifestyle and saying Bobrisky is not happy, basically that he's just doing all of this, and some people would think that's the way to get money because a lot of Nigerians can be desperate, so they'll start using Bobrisky as their role model. Sorry, but I'm like, why are you guys making Bobrisky your role model? Bobrisky, yeah, I know Bobrisky is a public figure, and public figures always end up to be role models and all, but I feel like at this point people need to start thinking by themselves. People always want to follow in somebody's light. Why can't you just do your own thing? And let's say even if you want to make Bobrisky your role model, pick one or two things that she does. Don't be picking every single thing and follow exactly what Bobrisky is doing, because not everybody is actually happy. Even Bill Gates might not actually be 100% happy as you think it might be. So I don't know why people don't have backbones. Like, go it back. The comment section were not even here for everything. Yeah, some of them were like, oh yeah, Bobrisky, yeah, they were against Bobrisky, but some of them were just like, you are talking again, don't worry, you soon learn a lesson, da, da, da. And maybe he did sharp, because he was arrested I don't know, probably maybe the next day he was arrested and he was detained for I think like a week or two, and he just got out over the weekend. So a lot of people have been saying, oh, he has finally learned, maybe we'll keep quiet. But I feel like this is just fueling Very Dark Man. He was arrested on grounds of cyberbullying, and I just feel like Very Dark Man is going to be hitting some people with lawsuits very soon. But I'm very sure he's going to let that, he's going to play it out a bit and step on some toes, some more toes, to see what happens, to see how they will react. So the ones that probably don't want to be under all of this, I feel like they should just, maybe if Very Dark Man calls them out, they should probably not see anything, probably set to it in a very reasonable way than going to just arresting him, sending police. Because one thing about Nigerians is that any small thing they will use police to arrest you, and you guys need to stop wasting our resources, because there are actually crimes out there they should be solving. So after it was released, a lot of people had a lot to say. Some people said, oh, he has finally gone to prison, so he has finally learned. Please, prison and being detained are two different things. Don't mix it up. Some people also mentioned that he has slimmed down, it looks musty. Very Dark Man has always been looking musty, so that's not even a new thing. And I feel like he probably did not eat so much, because some people in the comment section mentioned that probably did not eat so much because he was probably scared of being poisoned and all of that, which is true, sha. But I'm very sure maybe his lawyers and the rest, they probably brought food for him to eat, just to make sure he's comfortable at least. You get what I'm saying? About his appearance, a lot of people have always had a lot to say about his appearance, because they feel like before he was even arrested, a lot of people always called him musty, that he looks musty, he looks dirty. Sometimes I feel like he looks put together when he probably puts in the effort. But he always said that he really does not care about physical appearance and everything. But then again, sometimes, at least sometimes, it's okay to be like, not do too much, but sometimes he needs to do maybe a little bit much, if you guys get what I'm saying. But one thing about me is I would listen to a very good Very Dark Man's video, because he can say very good things, very reasonable things, very sound things, but at the same time you can say one of the craziest things you've ever heard before, and it does not make him marketable for like the general public. But then again, the general public is not like the best platform to like impress, because the general public can like you today and hate you tomorrow, hate your gods, and maybe even want but then they may now still love you. So it's very hard pleasing the general public. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to be playing the long game, and I want to see how this entire thing rolls out. I want to see if Very Dark Man is going to be throwing a lawsuit at a couple of people. I'm interested to know who actually got him arrested, because I don't think it's Bobrisky. I thought it was Bobrisky before, but I don't think it's Bobrisky anymore. I think it's some people, maybe the people are actually doing it with Bobrisky. Tell me what you think about this in the comment section below. Tell me how you feel about Very Dark Man getting arrested. Tell me what you think about the entire situation. Do you think he's right? Do you think the police officers are right? Do you think Bobrisky should be let go? Leave him alone, let him live his life. Anybody that follows him, it's the person's business, the person's wahala. Tell me what you think about this entire issue in the comment section below. I would like to discuss with you guys. Also, tell me what you think about the first thing I discussed, which is about Chidera and the other guys' deaths. Tell me what you think about this. Tell me how you think people can be able to control their anger in the comment section, so anybody that sees it can just pick a tip or two to help themselves. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't. Let us get to 100 subscribers. Let us hit more milestones together, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my uploads. I want to upload a review. Would I call it a review, or let me just say a video on the Real Housewives of Lagos. So if that's something you're interested in, mention it in the comment section below, so I'll think about uploading the video this week. I'm really interested in what you guys want me to cover, so tell me that in the comment section below. Anyways, you guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.